Touch glove, good look. Thank you.
In his last fight, when George Kambosos, Timmy, won all the belts, the split decision over Teofimo Lopez, it was round one that really defined things when Teofimo, who had predicted a first round knockout, came out swinging.
Well, for Kambosos, the biggest obstacle that I see for him is the jab of Haney, which disrupts the timing and rhythm of his counterpunching style. He's going to need to control distance at times to make the jab fall short. He's going to have to use that parry to deflect that jab. And he's also going to have to slip in the inside to land some combinations down to the head and body of Haney. For Haney, Haney needs to take this fight round by round. Round by round. Establish his jab early. Use probes, feints, level changing jabs to confuse and keep Kambosos off balance.
That's what he has done time and again throughout his career. Then in more recent outings, finding himself in just a touch of trouble late. We saw that against Linares. We saw that against Jojo Diaz.
Both guys right now trying to establish distance right now in range. They got a lot of respect for each other. Did you see that jab of Haney came out, but did you see the automatic response from Kambosos? He's a reactive fighter. He reacts to anything that his opponents do. Kambosos is sitting on the right hand. That's what he wants. He's looking for an overhand right. He's looking for Haney up there, just off the mark right there.
Tried to get it over the jab of Haney. Of course, Haney is so defensively sound. Opponents only land 8 punches per round against him. The steady work from the jab with Devin Haney.
Nice little tie-up right there. Haney shot his jab right down the middle, caught Kambosos, but then he shot it again, but then quickly closed the gap so that way he could stop Kambosos from firing any counter punches.
Here the crowd reacts as Kambosos fires off on the inside. Nothing effective there, but this is exactly what we talk about these stadium settings. Any offensive aggression from the local favorite will get that kind of reaction. Hector Afu, the referee from Panama City, establishing things early. 19 years in the business, 321 bouts refereed for Afu.
Watch your head.
Nice right hand right there from Haney, switching it up. Kambosos was expecting the jab.
10 seconds.
Saw plenty of it in round one.
Hand.
And then the right hand comes to close out round one for Devin Haney.
Stop.
Back here, round number 2 for the Undisputed Lightweight Championship. In that first round, Devin Haney had an 8-5 connect advantage over Kambosos. And as you would expect, consistent work with the jab.
That's what it's all about right there. That lead hand of Haney, that's going to do a lot of damage right there. Kambosos is a counterpuncher. Nice comeback right there. Great defense from Devin Haney.
There's that jab from range, popping it off the hip. Tried to come with the right hand behind it that time.
That's a 4-inch reach advantage for Haney.
Break. David, break.
72-inch reach for Haney, 68 for Kambosos. Kambosos trying to time that right hand as Haney crossed the threshold.
Don't push.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Haney better be careful. Kambosos right now is downloading some information. I've seen a couple of habits, bad habits from Haney. Haney trying to close the distance out at range in no man's land this times. And he's dropping his head a bit. Look for that uppercut of Kambosos to find a home.
Oh! That time, he paid the price coming forward.
Best punch in the round so far for Kambosos. Right hand over the top. See, Haney got to be patient. He got to be cautious. He got to be patient. He needs to be first and also last. Get Kambosos to shoot and make him miss and then make him pay. His head is right there on the line.
Changing levels with the jab is Haney. On the inside, tried to go with the short right hand. Then they tie up. A foul will separate them.
See, every time you get hit with that jab, doesn't matter what you had planned, you have to reset your feet. Kambosos has to keep resetting his feet every time Haney lands a jab. Let's see what type of adjustment he makes moving forward.
Short left hand on the inside landed for Kambosos. Kambosos came surging out to start this third round.
Ooh, it's an extremely technical match right now. This is high-speed chess. That's what you're watching. Haney realizing the speed of Kambosos, the footwork of Kambosos, and how quickly he reacts to every move that he makes. So he has to be careful.
Kambosos talked about his speed, his foot speed, his hand speed, being the big advantage he felt he had in this fight.
See, out at distance when he throws it at the right range, Haney, he has no problems, no issue with return fire. It's a beautiful jab, but when he steps in and sometimes fall in, that's where you're going to see the counters come from Kambosos.
Kambosos loves those opportunities, as you say, a reactive fighter to punch between punches. Three-punch combination from Haney as Kambosos backs away. There's that jab, trying to time a right hand.
Nice right hand right over the top. See, now Haney realizing now he has to use some combinations at times. The combinations will slow down and clog the lanes, the punching lanes of Kambosos, who is a prolific counterpuncher.
Here's Haney coming forward as he chops down with an overhand right.
Break. Watch your head.
Haney right there attempting to change up, leading with the left hook. Get him used to seeing the jab and then change up with the lead left hook. Could surprise your opponent. Great footwork right there from Haney.
Finish with the hook and able to touch him.
Ooh,
Wild swinging with the left hook from Kambosos and a matador retreat from Haney effectively.
Haney got his rhythm now. He got Kambosos' rhythm now. Indication he's landing now.
End of round 3 here in Melbourne.
Hey, out. Box. Clean fight, okay?
Tim, at the end of the third round, you made the comment that Devin Haney has found his rhythm and Kambosos' rhythm. That was put forth from Bill Haney, his father, his chief second, in the corner afterwards.
Haney looking sharp right now. Yes, he's looking very sharp right now.
Double jab didn't fire off the right hand as he stepped forward.
But Haney has to be cautious. Kambosos has a way of luring in guys and catching them when they least expect it.
Haney being an elusive target for Kambosos.
That stab
jab to the body, just that stab jab right to the belt line.
Oh, that makes you reset too, and it sipes your gas tank, Tess.
If you have talked about that jab being one of the most frustrating weapons you can put forth to a ready counterpuncher, that automatic reset you described to keep Kambosos at bay offensively.
Off balance, confused, having to figure things out right now. Still hasn't found his rhythm. You want to know why he hasn't found his rhythm? Is because he keeps missing with his offense.
Right hand from Haney.
No, Devin. Devin. Hey.
Haney's not allowing Kambosos to work. It's smart boxing right now from Haney. Controlling the distance outside, and anytime Kambosos look to come in, throw combinations, he ties him up or he steps back.
Darting in and out, and that time able to land the left hand at the end.
Beautiful exit right there from Haney. Going around the weak side of Kambosos, which is towards the left hand. Getting around the back of Kambosos.
Kambosos trying to close that gap. Unable to work on the inside though when he does.
Too slippery. Ooh, nice shot right there from Kambosos.
And you hear the reaction from the crowd. Joe Tessitore and Tim Bradley with you here in Melbourne, Australia. Undisputed lightweight championship fight on the line. Javier Centeno, the trainer of George Kambosos, the lightweight champion, giving him an earful, trying to put forth an offensive plan and how they can deliver against the often elusive target of Devin Haney, who's been controlling things with that jab and with that range.
Right now, Kambosos is operating at the wrong range. He's trying to outbox a masterclass boxer. He needs to get inside and try to rough things up. Need to let those combinations fly. Whoa, nice.
There's a right uppercut.
Beautiful shot right up the middle, in between the offense of Kambosos. Oh, it's beautiful boxing by Haney. The feints, the jab, the movement, making his punches fall short. Kambosos' punches fall short, tying up in the inside. A perfect fight so far for Haney. Look at the defense.
Tying up after two-punch combinations. Kambosos tried to get work on the inside.
Tess, when you have an elusive target like Haney, you got to focus in one area. You got to focus down to the body. That's where Kambosos needs to focus. Use that jab down to the body, shoot right hands down to the body. He needs to throw them straight, too. You don't need to loop them. Nice shot right there, right hand, crisp on the inside for Haney.
Back to the jab.
See, another thing that Haney's doing, he's changing the cadence up. You know, he'll slow things down, He'll speed things up. He'll show a flicking jab, then he'll throw a straight jab right behind it. It's confusing Kambosos. And Tess's face is starting to swell a bit.
You can see some redness. You can hear the corner of Haney encouraging him to put the right hand behind the jab at this point. Kambosos free swinging with a right of his own, and again, Haney able to get out of range.
10 seconds.
Good footwork, good upper body movement from the undefeated American Devin Haney. Most basic tool in all of boxing, the jab, and being used effectively through 5 rounds here in Melbourne, Australia by the American hopeful Devin Haney, Tim.
The jab in changing the rhythm of the jab, and also the upper body movement of Haney, giving a lot of trouble and problems for Kambosos. Kambosos every now and then tries to change his rhythm up, but then Haney quickly adapts and makes adjustments and get right back to doing what he's doing, landing as often as possible.
No. Don't push. Hey, Haney.
Tess, Haney just got to be careful not to fall asleep one. And he also needs to be careful because right now the fight is seemingly easy for him. Not to start taking things for granted because Kambosos is still dangerous.
And getting Kambosos to react to even the slightest movement, the feint, the step forward. Kambosos needs moments where the exchanges are willing.
Oh!
It leaves with a left hook.
There it is.
His corner was calling for that after the 5th round. We heard that from Javier Centeno.
Haney usually defaults to that area. He'll lean on that back foot, Tess. He'll drop that right hand at times. He's open for the left hook.
No. No, break. Hey. Hey, clean fight, man. Clean fight.
Nice check hook right there. Catching Kambosos with his chin up. Right hand down.
Working our way to the halfway point of this undisputed lightweight world championship fight, coming to the end of round 6. Can the American bring back all the belts? He's got himself a superstar fan who traveled all the way here to see it, Mark Kriegel.
Yeah, Dame Lillard's got to be very happy with what he's seen to this point. Damian Lillard's got to be really happy with what he's seen to this point. He's been following Devin Haney since the amateurs. They're both from Oakland. He was behind the scenes for the weigh-in. He says that Devin has remained exactly the same, not too high, not too low since he's been here. And obviously through this, the first 6 rounds, I spoke to Javier Centeno, gave some unorthodox advice. I said, are you going to solve this puzzle? Lift his head up. How are you going to do that? He goes, lead uppercut, right hand. I never really heard it before. Get off the line, lead uppercut, right hand. Kind of risky, fellas.
How about big game Dame traveling all the way down here to Australia, saying, I got to be here if history is made for Devin Haney. Listen, there are a lot of pro athletes who are huge fight fans. Nobody I know a bigger fight fan than Damian Lillard. He's blowing up our DMs all the time, every single weekend, talking about all the big fights, and he is on his feet to see if Devin Haney can keep boxing his way to success. Round number 7.
You know, the biggest reason why Haney's able to land that jab, if you look at Kambosos' stance, he's heavy on his front foot. He walks forward, marches forward. He has that back leg up most of the time, but he's heavy, and he leans slightly forward, bringing his head closer to the jab of Haney.
Tim, the other day we sat with Devin Haney as Kambosos tries to get an offensive surge going before they tie up against the ropes. And we discussed with Haney, at what point, if you feel like you are controlling things and managing things so well with the jab, do you start taking just enough risk?
These moments, Tess, it's about winning. That's it, winning. That's what it's about. Stay simple, it's working. There's no need, he'll know. He'll know when it's time to step it up. But right now, Kambosos is extremely dangerous. He's still hot.
Right hand to the body from Haney.
And Haney's throwing everything. Everything. Kambosos looks bewildered right now. He has no idea what's going on. All he knows is he's getting hit. Ooh, heads came together right there.
Break. Hey, watch your heads.
Story of the night has been that jab of Haney. Oh, it's destroying Kambosos. Shredding his face little by little. Disrupting his timing. Taking his heart. Not allowing him to do anything. Ooh. And setting up shots like that, that right hand. Short right hand from Haney. Oh my goodness.
10 seconds.
You're seeing a young master at work. That's what you're seeing right now, folks at home. A young master at work.
End of round number 7. Haney maintaining the lead. Bill Haney telling his son, Kambosos is looking for one shot. Don't give it to him.
He's exactly right. These desperate situations and desperate moments for fighters. He can't get caught up in that. You got to remain focused and poised just as he is right now.
Devin Haney has landed 46 jabs through 7 rounds.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I knew that hook was coming, Tess.
And then he changes up the levels with the jab.
There's just so much going on that Kambosos has to deal with. From Haney, the skill set, the athleticism, the speed, the footwork, the fast twitch muscles of Devin Haney. Ooh.
His corner's been calling for the left hook up top for a few rounds. 1-2 combination from Haney and then turns out to the right.
That's the weak side, Tess. You don't see that a lot from fighters going around that weak side. You see it from guys like Lomachenko, and now you're seeing it for the young fella, the young master, Devin Haney. The weak side is going away from the power hand, which is the right hand.
You can see an abrasion under the left eye of George Kambosos. Also some redness above the eye. And a little bit of swelling underneath the right eye. The steady pumping of that jab from Devin Haney causing that. Beautiful turn right there.
Up jab right off the hip, coming right between the guards, splitting the guard. Haney's pulling out everything. He's pulling out everything.
And again.
He's looking sweet right now.
And then the footwork, always keeping himself safe. Sticking to the plan. Not altering course. And controlling the fight because of it.
Kambosos is fighting the wrong fight. I have no idea what his game plan is. He's not closing the distance. He's not letting his combinations fly. He has to close the distance somehow and let those combinations fly. Something will eventually land. Ooh, nice body shot for Kambosos.
And just by stepping up the pace with aggression, you can hear the roar from over 40,000 here at Marble Stadium. Double jab closes out the 8th round, though, for Devin Haney.
Kambosos needs to turn up this tempo now. This is where the fight starts for him. He has to turn up the tempo. Change the tempo. It's too much sitting in front. Close that gap quickly. Come behind the jab. Throw combinations to the head and body. Don't allow Haney to tie him up.
And Haney comes right back out. And double jabs, and then goes with the uppercut.
See, you're going to stay out that distance, you're going to get beat every single time. He needs to close the gap quickly. Pick up those legs.
Oh, right hand.
She hurt him with that right hand.
Right hand comes in from Haney.
Oh, right hand from Kambosos. Wow.
Kambosos fires back.
This is it. Kambosos needs to turn it up right now, Tess.
Mark Kriegel is with Bill Haney, the father and trainer of Devin.
Bill, tell me what your son, how he's opening him up.
Oh, he's breaking him down. He's breaking him down slowly. He's been working the stick.
Was the trip worth it? Bill, was it? Oh.
Nothing.
Rolls Royce! Keep driving that Rolls Royce!
Oh. Again, the wrong range for Kambosos. Let those hands go. He has to return fire. He's not being reactive like he was early on. Now he is. That's what he needs to do. More of that. Let those hands go if he wants to come back in this fight. Oh, nice right hand.
And then from the corner of Haney, you just keep hearing, keep boxing, keep boxing.
Break. Haney.
Some redness and swelling just under the right eye of Devin Haney. Nearly a clash of heads on the inside to close out round 9. Getting rough in there.
Beautiful comeback right here from Kambosos. We need more of this from him. That's what we need. He needs to rough up Haney if he wants to better his chances of landing something late in this fight. Haney's been elusive for the most part of this fight.
We ready for round number 10. Big Game Dame looking up at that screen, nervously anticipating this stretch run in supporting Devin Haney. Can he keep the course? In recent fights, Haney has had moments that he's had to get through late, especially against Linares back in May of 21 when he staggered Devin in the 9th and 10th round. But the jab has been effective. Haney is over 2 times the lightweight average for jabs landed per round in this outing against Kambosos.
Kambosos throwing one punch at a time, and he keeps looking for the overhand right. Young Lion can see it coming. He needs to change it up. Kambosos needs to lead with a left hook and then throw the right hand. Do something different.
Devin Haney has thrown more than Kambosos. He's landed more than Kambosos. A 111-95 total connect advantage. 59 of those are jabs.
Great body work right there from Kambosos. Oh, right hand over the top. Didn't do anything. Haney didn't seem phased at all by that right hand. Kambosos is committing to the body now of Haney. Trying to set up something up top. That's exactly what he's looking for. Trying to set up something up top.
He chopped down with the right hand. Then on the end of the exchange, he purposely grabbed down to Haney's left hand, pulled him around, and tried to see if there was any opportunity for the right of his own.
Tessie had no choice. He had no choice. Desperate situations.
Oh, he needs a brawl to break out. And Haney's not giving him the opportunity right now, as he continues with that steady work of the jab. Kambosos tried to cut across with the left hand to the body.
Got to close that distance. Kambosos must close that distance, but be careful, because Haney, even though we say he doesn't have power, it's double impact if you can catch him right at the right time as he's coming in.
Break. 10 seconds.
Championship rounds have arrived.
Yeah, you see the athletic ability and the defensive ability of Haney. And you see the frustration right here of Kambosos holding on to that lead hand of Haney, trying to find any opportunity for an advantage. Nice exit right there, again to the weak side.
Staying away from that right hand.
I don't see that often in the sport, not like that. It's beautiful footwork.
Able to block that punch as well. You can hear Yoel Judah, veteran cornerman, father of the former welterweight champion Zab Judah, just encouraging Devin Haney. Keep doing it, jab, box, keep doing it.
Clean fight. No. Move.
Devin Haney, late money started to come in, worked his way to a 2-1 favorite. The overwhelming bet in Vegas was this fight going the distance, and that is exactly where we are headed. And if it stays this course, one would assume a Devin Haney decision win, unless the local, the Spartan Warrior, the champion, can come up with something late here. George Kambosos. He has not been able to unlock the door of Devin Haney so far.
It's easy to figure out Kambosos. It's too easy. Tess, let me tell you why. Because every time he reacts with a 2-punch combination. Haney knows that. Anytime you see him avoid a shot and then come in and attack, it's with 2 shots only. Haney just gets himself off the line and fires back at times, and sometimes he just clears like that. That's one shot right there from Kambosos.
Break. Watch your head. Watch your head.
Yes, he is. And he does need a knockout to win on my scorecard.
Javier, the veteran trainer, South Florida-based trainer of George Kambosos, also the trainer of Xander Zayas, the excellent welterweight prospect who is signed by Top Rank. And just more of the same. Even on that offensive surge from Kambosos, it's a right hand, and it's out the side door for Haney.
10 seconds.
And you can hear the cascade of boos from the locals. Their guy has to come up with something at desperate times. Let's listen in to the corner.
You need to go ahead and press, but you can't lean forward to press. You need to get those feet underneath you and press behind that jab or a nice solid right hand left hook. I need you to end every single combination with that lead hand. It keeps you in position to defend anything he throws.
Your fight, mate. Come on, mate. Round 12.
Let me see a little bit more trunk movement, okay?
George,
Nice deep breath.
good effective pace before you attack, please. Good
Stop
pace.
for me. Okay, nice deep.
Come on,
I
mate.
want you to dig deep this round, okay? Don't jump
More
into
Haney
the
right here.
I need you to
Nice
dig
little
deep.
jab right there. You see Kambosos throwing where Haney was going as opposed to at the target. That's the reason why he was able to land. But Haney's too slippery in that ring. Eyes are wide open. This is the sharpest that I've seen Haney in his entire career.
They're going to touch him up for the 12th and final round. Undisputed lightweight championship on the line. Devin Haney came out confident, feeling he's 3 minutes away from bringing all the belts back to Vegas. CompuBox has him with a 136-104 connect advantage, a 74-34 jab connect advantage for Devin Haney, the young American, 23 years old. You heard from the corner of George Kambosos, you have to press, you have to send the right hand, you have to bring the left hook, and you have to end every combination with that lead hand. Easier said than done against the technician and the super skilled Devin Haney. Example A right there.
Haney got to win this round too. Win this round too. Don't let off the gas right now. Use that stick and that boxing ability to keep frustrating Kambosos. Kambosos need to knock out the win, but I don't think he have enough energy in the tank to be able to get this knockout.
More redness developing around that right eye of George Kambosos.
Break. No, don't push. Break. Haney.
Final minute. All the belts on the line. Crowd trying to rally support for Kambosos here. Right hand to the flank. He needs to absolutely unload.
Break. Haney. Break. Haney. Yes. 10 seconds.
And they are bubbling up with confidence in the corner of Devin Haney. On top of the ropes, and will he soon find out he's on top of the world?
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds, we go to the scorecards. Zoltan Anyeti and Benoit Rousseau both scored it, 116 to 112. Pavel Cardinha closed it, 118 to 110. All three judges have it for the winner by unanimous decision. From Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, now the universally recognized undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin the Dream Haney.
Devin the Dream Haney. The dream is now a reality. At 23 years old, the Oakland native, the Vegas resident, will head back to the States with every belt there is to grab onto.